if you just needed a vibrating John, because that's all it is, that's all it really is, and that's all you need for Kaya to do her place training, why don't you just get the vibrating John, babe, bro? Why is there tape on the back of the collar you got right now, babe, bro? Why you show it the next day, babe, bro? Why didn't you show it after the incident once more just happened? Like, Hasan. Oh? You gotta tap in on the truth, big bro. But you'll never be doing that. I know for sure. You'll never be doing that. No. It's looking real bad. Extremely bad for Hasan, his orbiters, detractors, and G-boys, of course. But when is it ever looking good for those morons? I'll tell you. Never. Never. And that is a casual. You already know what it is, baby. The Daily Schlops. Schloppy! Of course, more Johns. More things. Ever happening in the EHDIA Plus cinematic universe. But in specific, of course, with the H. Hasan. But seriously though, little backstory. Pinky's up. Yeah, if you ain't seen the video yesterday, buddy, you know what I'm saying. The bro Krusty Robot, shout out, shout out, love. You had seen yesterday the cutie Cinderella, you know what I'm saying, Luddy's girlfriend, Luddy's GIRLYPOP, and also co-star with Hasan, and you know what I'm saying, the other heads, like I believe Austin, and what's the other boy name? Will? I don't even know. I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah, on the Fear and podcast, right? She had gave conjecture when she was at the Phase Crib talking about the whole John with Hasan and the CollarGate situation, where she basically was confirming that Hasan had a shot collar. And we were saying in the vid that she wasn't exactly like, oh my God, running the majorist defense for him on the John. But yeah, you know me, I'm always staying teetering with these balls. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, whether you're an orbiter or detractor, I'm already knowing the shit is coming crazy. Plus, like we've discussed, Luddy's girlfriend. Come on, brother. Let's keep it real here, right? But we kept it peace. But it's turning out that, yeah, there's more conjecture, more heads evaluating what's going on and checking out the clip of her, you know what I'm saying, admitting this John at the Face Crib, heads like Asmo XQC, you know what I'm saying, as well as apparently Hasan and them heads on a Fear and podcast, giving conjecture about it on the actual pod and stuff like that. So you already know we gotta check it out and see what's going on, baby. Of course. So, Trilly talks everything. Trilly does indeed have everything every single time. Let's see, the more conjecture from QT Cinderella and other heads on the CollarGate situation. Of course, like we say every single time, baby, the Daily Slops means one of my glorious slop kings. Shout out, shout out, love, with Pegasus. We got, they just got completely. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you guys want to watch the OG video by Pegasus. Down in the description and first link. Sure to love it, of course, said name. Y'all know we get down, baby. Other than that, yeah, time about to be wasted. Bro, let me not put these boys on backwards. Now let's get right into it. Factual.
Welcome back to a series so electrifying. Even Palpatine subscribed. In today's video, Jillywig's girlfriend, QT Cinderella, has accidentally exposed Hasan for lying about everything. She has confirmed Hasan has a shock collar and taped over it. Asmongold has responded just dying laughing. XQC responds.
Fair.
Cooking everybody. In a new podcast episode, Hasan is gaslighting all of his friends about the situation,
Makes
and
sense.
QT is once again defending him. She
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I'm not gonna lie. Again, gave her the outs yesterday. Not further.
also admits that she does not agree with the use of shock collars and would zap Hasan and light his house on fire if he actually shocked his dog. I got news for you, pal. Another damning Hasan clip has surfaced where Hasan decides not to, quote, free Kaya. XQC and Asmon are cooking all the Hasan orbiters for
Rightfully so.
defending this. Streamers Sidion and CollarGate from Offline TV are defending Hasan using the dumbest logic known to man. Hutch has weighed in on the cover-up and a bunch of more updates. Subscribe to absolutely expose the biggest lying clowns on the internet.
Let's up those numbers!
Ooh, come on, brother. You didn't even give me no time because I'm saying, yeah, we gonna keep condemning them G-boys. Orbiters. But first, we gotta up those numbers.
Let's up those numbers!
Numbers up. Clips never live down, baby.
Okay, quick recap. So Hasan zaps his dog.
Kaya, please just fucking go.
Hasan, use thunderbolts.
Just stop.
And here we got the updated excuse list. First, her dew claw got stuck. Then he reached for a Zin, not a remote. Then it's a vibration-only collar. Then he shows the collar but puts tape on it. Then he says it's a far-right and Israel propaganda or something. Then it's my bad. Shock collars are actually a good thing, but I only use it on myself and not the dog. And then it's, oh wait, I was reaching for a dog gate button. And that brings us to today after all of those
Then clip comes out, shows that he actually has the same exact shock collar remote, same model, all that shit. Bro, we had like 8 different jumps, bro. He's done. It's over, bro. Or I can't do math. Nah, this is 8. Bro, this is 9. I'm stupid. Whatever, bro. It don't matter. But do you see how it's way more than once capping, changing the story, lying, pathological liar? Peep game on it. Peep game on that. Facts. Anyway.
excuses, Jellywig's girlfriend has accidentally exposed Hasan for lying about everything. She admits Hasan has a shock collar and taped over it. QT Cinderella defends Hasan at the phase house, claims that Kaya's e-collar had a shock function before the prongs were removed. She says she went to Hasan's house after the initial CollarGate clip to check the collar.
No, there's no shock. Like, the electric prongs are taken out of it.
But here's my thing, right?
Like, it's only a vibrate. Like, there's a setting for vibrate and there's a setting for shock.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Yo, this just only gets worse every time you evaluate this more. I'm like, bruh, okay, so it definitely was a shock model. So he took out the prongs. I'm like, all right, that's great. Did he take out the prongs, the day after and then also put tape on it and then try to play like it was that the whole entire time? Like, dude, what are we talking about?
So there's only since the prongs are in it only vibrates. So, what I had to say, I went to house, I looked at the collar is taped off where I think there would be prongs.
Oh my god, it's really only does get worse.
There's no zap, there's only a vibrate function.
There's no zap, but I'm not gonna lie, when Hasan reaches over with his left arm, you know what I mean, Kaya lets out an audible yelp, man. It sounds pretty painful. If that jaw was just a vibrate, I don't know, how much are you gonna audibly yelp or audibly make a sound if it's just a little vibrate? I don't know about that.
Interesting, very interesting, guys. So, number one, the collar did actually have tape on it.
Confirmed.
Number two, the electric prongs were actually taken out
Confirmed.
of it. And number three, it did have a shock function all
100 billion%, trillion % confirmed.
along. And I don't know, if I listen to the Hasan orbiters, it seems like this collar could not shock at all. They were saying it was a vibrate-only model, as we...
I'm like, well, yeah, Soy Dubs doesn't count, because you gotta remember, Soy Dubs, his intelligence doesn't get past 2, so I mean...
So been told by these delusional Hasan fans is...
Yo, that fool, every time he try to take up my limelight, yo, is anybody ever gonna tell him to stop yapping? Like, bro, Trill yaps everything for real anyway.
Well, and these pathetic lying streamers. Turns out, guys, we were not schizo. We were not hallucinating. It is exactly what...
That's what I'm saying, because these motherfuckers, bro, these orbiters, all these heads are basically telling you to not believe what you're seeing with your own eyes. Like, yeah, sorry, my nigga. The only thing, like you niggas, the only thing I want to see, bro, is the straight... Oh, but better yet, no, it's not like you niggas. I'm fucking up my own grammar and quips, bro. These niggas got me on the dumb timing. What I'm trying to say... is unlike you niggas, the only thing, that the other niggas are trying to see is the dead proof, bro. You motherfuckers, the only thing you're trying to see is that nigga's cock. Bro, we want to see the evidence, the real shit, the clips. Yeah, bro, because the nigga needs to be condemned, bro. They trying this shill so hard, but they do it every time, so like...
We thought it is a fucking shock collar, confirmed 100%. If the exact model wasn't proof enough, if the remote wasn't proof enough, here we got QT
And that's exactly what I'm saying. Like, oh, let's really talk about the remote. It's the exact same remote with the exact same model collar as the ones the internet sleuths found. Bro, there is a shock capability. It's like, brother, again, it's literally just on the time, and like how Pope Dior was saying, we're at the point, yeah, bro, Hasan, you fucking shocked your dog. Like, we're not even about to still be doing this shit. We're just on the factor of like, yo, did you mispress the button or did you intentionally press this shit? That's really where we're at. Like, I'm not going any time before that. These niggas, again, as we just seen, Hasan changed up the fucking story like 8-9 different times, my nigga. Nah, fuck all that, dude. Yo, did you shock Guy on purpose or did you do it by a fucking accident? That is where we're at. Like,
Cinderella, who actually self-admittedly visits Hasan's house every single day for like the past years or something, admitted it is a shock collar. Now, I find this situation particularly hilarious because she thought she was defending him. She was like, no guys, the prongs were removed. But she accidentally exposed every single one of Hasan's
That's
lies.
what I'm saying. I'm like, yo, she definitively made it worse for the nigga because you just confirmed that, yeah, this nigga most definitely had a shot collar. That's not debatable anymore. So I'm like, all right, that's where we just got back to what I just said like not 30 seconds ago. Did you shot collar intentionally or was it an accident? Because like, dude, you did it. Like,
basically, we have confirmation that Hasan was shocking the dog. Now, as the resident future predictor, I know the immediate cope coming from level 99 Omega Glazer Hasan fans, right? They're gonna say that
G boys. Yeah, let's hear what they're definitely about to play.
oh, he removed the shock function, guys. So they expect
When? Again? After he shocked Kaya? Like, what the fuck are we... Yo, I can't...
us to believe a multi-millionaire specifically bought a shock collar and then DIY decided to remove the shock function, you know, get rid of the prongs and then tape over it for some unknown reason, right? In order to only use the vibration function of...
Dude, Hasan won't even look up basic fucking articles and shit to do research, dude. You think he's doing all of this? Yeah, hell nah. The only reason he did all this shit was because, yeah, he got fucked and this was like his only way out. And his only way out is just playing the Streisand effect times a fucking trillion. Because, yeah, dude, he keeps making it worse for himself. And every time he does some genre when his orbiter says something, it brings more attention to it. And yeah, bad. It's the dumbest. It's so stupid.
the collar instead of just buying a vibrate only collar, right? Almost like Buddy got caught zapping the dog and then decided to modify the collar. And that
Like, that's exactly what happened. It's seeming like.
that's when QT actually went to check, right after the incident in which Hasan had already modified the collar. Not to mention, you wouldn't need to tape over it unless you're hiding something. Suppose, okay,
Exactly. And what would that something be? The prongs? I mean, the holes where the prongs for the shock collar would be? Like,
he wanted to remove the shock function and only keep the vibrate only function. Why would you tape over it? Why would you tape over it? Why wouldn't you just leave it as it is if you're not hiding anything, right? So basically he got caught red-handed. I mean, if we have all the confirmation, we even have a person who went to Hasan's house now confirming everything. I mean, this situation is falling apart for the Hasan defense squad. Sherlock Holmes,
saying.
there's no way this man could have shot a gun 2 days ago because his gun is not currently loaded.
nah, this analogy is actually hilarious. Your Honor. There's no way my client could have actually upped his Mousquetool. He just didn't even have bullets. Yo, if you look, his Mousquetool didn't even have bullets right now. Like, dude, what the fuck?
QT Cinderella checking the collar after Hasan already committed the crime, going, there is no way this could have possibly happened. I checked the collar, guys. A day after the incident, you absolute moron. She just sealed his fate, absolutely. I went to the...
No, she absolutely did. That's what I'm saying, because we're really, like, QT, she's saying herself, she went there, confirmed it, like, she went there, checked it, all this shit. Okay, so you're confirming definitively this shit was a shot collar. Fuck the do nail excuse. Fuck the next day shit. It's a shot collar. We're at the very least, or where I'm at is, yeah, bro, you did it, like I said, or whatever. Was it intentional or not? But where we're at the very least now is that, all right, you definitely had a shot collar. Why was there tape on this boy? Why did you show it the next day? Why did you not show it right after the incident happened? It's like, dude, you're swept up, man. Like, there's so many holes in all these arguments and all these lies, bro. It's like, dude, come on, man. You got to do better filling these Jones, but they can, bro. They're terrible at lying.
murderer's house after the murder, and I didn't even see a body, so he must be innocent. It is foolproof logic. Whoops, Hasan and Ludwig didn't train her well enough. Right, so Asmongold responded,
I don't know how it just keeps getting worse. It just keeps getting worse.
Well, when your name is Hasan Biker, that's all it tends to do for you, or be for you, so.
Everything's falling apart. All of the lies are crashing down, and everybody is seeing the truth laid bare. And it is, in fact, exactly what everybody thought it was. So the story has changed so many times that I actually don't even remember what the story was originally. Don't they have like a group?
Do now. The story was initially that Kaya clipped her do now. Does that seem to be the case now? No. Anyway.
Chat or something? You don't want to have like one person say it's green, the other person say it's blue. Truth is, it's actually purple.
The collar's
Yeah, the truth is, it's purple. You're like, what?
where I
Yeah. Nah, has been hitting the speed face has got to be the funniest shit I've ever seen. Hold on.
Blue. Truth is, it's actually purple.
the collar's taped off where I
Ooh, 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 ooh. Now that one right there, bad man, was a real blunder. Bomboclat. Yo, wagwan clatings. You always manage to make the worst optical decision every time. God damn it. That's just. Ooh. I got no fucking idea. They're so fucking stupid.
I can just imagine Hasan watching this. No, no, don't.
My dick suckers are so fucking stupid.
Say that? No, I said it was a tape.
there's no gap. There's only a vibrate function.
Then why did it need to be taped?
Yo, this shit really does get worse when you really start parsing through and analyzing it.
Here's the deal.
Here's the
I
deal.
have been to Hasan's house
Yeah.
Oh, no.
every day for the past 2 years.
Yeah?
Okay. I have never
Jesus.
seen the dog.
You know what? Let me not even dicky, but I got some questions about that, though. Like, I got some questions about that. Maybe that's the shit I think she knows. Like,
Dog get shocked.
Whoa.
I've never seen the dog
What about the
get
clip
shocked.
though? What about the
I love how this dude immediately,
yo, shout out Silky. I ain't gonna lie.
instantaneously, because that's like you say that with anything. I have never seen him beat his wife. He has never killed somebody in front of me.
He has a vibrating collar. I've seen it because I'm a.
Yo, look at Rage, bro.
Killed somebody in front of me.
Hold on, bro.
Has a vibrating collar. I've seen it.
Yo. Yo, no, I'm not gonna lie. And excuse for the Huns.
Girly pop.
Trilly the Pander, shout out shuttle of the Huns. But yo, Rage is like, yo, this bitch lying. Yo, this bitch straight up lying. What the fuck? Nah. Huh?
Guys, I'm a psycho.
Dude, she's
Yo, nah, Rage's face is legendary, bro. He said, nah. Nah. Yo, that's so relatable though. I'm sitting there. Oh, nah. This cap. This joint definite cap. Oh man, you know it's bad when even your Rage in the phase guys like, it's real bad.
actually negative IQ. I checked the collar and it can't shock anymore. Expert detective QT Cinderella investigating a crime
Oh
scene
my
after a
God.
group of robbers rob a bank. She comes in the next day. I don't see any robbers here, guys.
You guys said there was masked men trying to take all the money out of the safe. I don't see it. They're not here.
Couldn't have done it. Where are the robbers, guys? If they were guilty, they would be right here waiting for me, the expert detective, to actually catch them. Now, nobody's actually surprised at her response. This is Jillywig's
Absolutely not.
girlfriend, okay? A terminal Hasan Glazer. She
And that's what I'm saying. Like, yo, yesterday when we watched Crunchy Robot, like, I tried to give charitability, but bro, even looking at it then, I'm like, I was already picking that boy down. But really seeing it now, see other perspectives like Pegasus, you know what I'm saying, as we go other heads, bro, I'm like, yeah, this is so bad, bro. I'm like, wow, like, yo, you just say nothing. At this point, bro, it's like what they be saying for the nigga Destiny, bro. Like, cause you know Hasan, Destiny, arch enemies or whatever the fuck, they have like, you know, the arch enemies, they be messing up each other's careers, but also parasitically gaining off of each other. It's like, yo, if Destiny, if PUBG says shit all the time, if Destiny really wanted to truly like impact Hasan's career, the nigga would shut the fuck up. If these fucks want to actually like help Hasan, you know what I'm saying, to show him through this bullshittery, the best thing y'all could do is not say shit. Because regardless of the factor, y'all gonna either say some dumb shit or say some dumb shit. It's like, dude, come on.
even has a
Oh,
podcast
man.
with Hasan and will probably defend him no matter what happens,
Oh,
literally
Jesus.
ignoring actual animal mistreatment here and claims to care about animals. Ultimate hypocrite, right? So then a streamer in the room calls her out to her face.
And it looks like I've seen it because guys, I'm a psychopath. I
I fucking love Rage, bro.
love dogs. Okay.
Put it over like my hoodie and shocked myself, and it almost took off my neck. I'm not
No, there's no shock. Like the electric prongs are taken out of it.
Nah, it definitely can shock. If the prongs are taken out, it still has a shock feature. It's just they're not going to the prongs because they're not there.
whimper couldn't have been due to a vibrate. This is not.
Yo, I see niggas in it. So Hasan lied? Yes.
Is I have never seen him shock the dog.
I've never.
Yo, hun, that's well, great, and excellent. One, we're just going based off of your merit. Two, as far as I've seen with this clip, I think he did. Three, you niggas are all Hasan Glazers. Why the fuck would you not just lie in favor for the nigga? Let's generally see your exes. Because, yo, if we're talking about, you know, real friend group type of beat, real Jones, bro, and not this streamer fucking bullshittery fucking, it's not even parasocial. It's just money and clout Jones, bro. Yo, any real friend, if they see their friend doing some bad John and you have their best interest, you gonna call them out on that shit because you don't want your man's doing bad. Y'all not on that, bro. Y'all on straight chill. What the fuck are we talking about, bro? Oh my God. Yo, I'm trying to tell you, bro. The clout money shit is evil. It's rotting the fuck out of these niggas' brains.
Never seen him beat his wife. It doesn't happen. This is the worst argument that you could possibly make. Well, here's another question, right? Is that this is like another one of those like logic things?
Ooh, I was talking about this clip with Kaya, bro. Oh my God. Like, yo, Kaya's face on his jaw. Hold on.
Possibly make. Well, here's another question, right? Is that this is like another.
Yo, Kaya's face here is diabolical, son. I've never seen a dog actually look sad, bro. Like, actually look sorrowful. This is insanity.
Another one of those like logic things. If you didn't intend to shock the dog, and there's two versions of it, one of them that can shock it and one of them that can vibrate, why did you buy the one that can shock?
You know, Hasman, the Roach King, Zach, that's an excellent question, brother. I would have asked the same exact question because he's absolutely correct. With the, what is the ET model bullshittery that Hasan got, there is two models of it. The vibrating model, the shock collar model, right? If you just needed a vibrating John, because that's all it is, that's all it really is, and that's all you need for Kaya to do her place training, why don't you just get the vibrating John, babe, bro? Why is there tape on the back of the collar you got right now, babe, bro? Why you show it the next day, babe, bro? Why didn't you show it after the incident once more just happened? Like, Hasan. Oh? You gotta tap in on the truth, big bro. But you'll never be doing that. I know for damn sure. You'll never be doing that, no. It's looking real bad. Extremely bad for Hasan, his orbiters, detractors, and G-boys, of course. But when is it ever looking good for those morons? I'll tell you, never. Never. And that is a casual.
Obviously because he wanted to save money. I mean, come on, guys. Let's not be stupid here, right? Hasan is actually a very frugal individual. He only lives in a $3 million mansion, and he only buys supercars in
$300,000 car, by the way.
designer clothes and designer dogs. I think personally it is
Make the rich pay, by the way.
perfectly reasonable that Hasan was trying to penny pinch when it comes to dog collars, while also spending millions of dollars on everything else, right? You see, times are tough for Hasan. He's only making $10 million instead of $20 million. So obviously, he had to cut some corners, you know? Let's just be realistic, guys. I mean, that's basically the story that they want us to believe. My favorite part of these situations is that, you know, the main villain of the story, Hasan, he's already a dumbass, but his orbiters are
Factual. Approved.
and grunts are even more idiotic, so
Yep.
they literally mess it up for him even more.
It's the hierarchy. He's the smartest, and anyone under him is a fucking idiot, and he's also a fucking idiot. It's crazy, bro. I don't know. Yo, clout in money. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. See, this is the antithesis, and I say this all the time because hypocritical truly, bro. Like, duh. If you're becoming a content creator, the whole point is to grow your platform and all that shit. So that in itself is just clout. But dude, Dude, I'm sorry. I never want this fuckery ass. I'm not getting in no circles. Nigga, fuck the collabs. Fuck all that shit, bro. Nah, bro. Because you got to, again, start doing PR optics, do all this bullshittery. Nah, fuck all that, bro. I tell niggas, you watching TTE, you're watching TTE to watch Trilly talk everything, bro. Fuck all that other John, bro. I can't deal with this shit. Like, dude, what type of bullshit? Niggas really, they really just, oh my, they really just, bro. Nigga, would he like the grammar? It'd be excellent. But nah, they really just willing to shill all for the clout, the money, bro. Pander to these fucking dumbasses in their goddamn audiences, bro. It's actually ridiculous, dude. Fuck, man. I guess that's why I'll be irrelevant forever.
Right? They were supposed to have this, one narrative that they're going with, just deny. And then you have QT coming in and messing everything up for Hasan. She's like a Team Rocket grunt from Pokemon. And you know how they accidentally reveal like the secret base or something? Like they always mess up and end up giving information to the
Team Rocket blasting off again!
protagonist. That is basically what is going on here. The grunts have messed up. It is actually cinema. People responded, a third shock has hit the dog. From the bed to the TV, Kaya will be free. Nobody was shocked except the dog. Why tape if no shock? Why yelp if no abuse? Why hide if no guilt? 3 strikes, you're out. Okay.
Oh, swing, bada, swing, bada.
That is a good comment. That was like, that was like very rhythmic. I like it. I'm a psychopath. We know. That's why you're trying to defend a dog abuser. Never interrupt your enemy when they're making a mistake. Now, after this, QT also admits that she does not actually agree with shock collars. That is out of like her ethical boundaries, apparently. And XQC responds.
Shock collars are, I don't care if you guys are shock, I'm not gonna lie.
I don't fuck with shock collars.
I have a dog named Milo, and he actually got the trainer offered to give him a shock collar, and he said no.
A shock collar?
Yeah.
Yeah, like certain
No,
trainers.
it's the same one. Like, it has a vibration.
No, wait, not a shock. Oh, don't do that. A shock one? No, Hasan has the shock.
Like, where? That shit is so fun. My nigga. What the fuck is a shock collar? It's either that shit has a shock functionality or it fucking does not. What are we talking about? It's just like the same thing. Hasan fucking shock collar, alright, my nigga? It's either he did this shit intentionally or fucking not, bro. You niggas are not about to keep doing this shit. I swear to fucking God, it's so fucking annoying, bro. Like,
Kind of E-shock, but without the prongs and the tape. That's kind of fine, but oh my God, a shock one. No. We can't be having this around. That's what's crazy.
Yeah, it has both sides.
I'm not trying, listen.
So what you're saying is
I have never seen him shock the dog.
that shit, hun, does nothing for a nigga. You just admitted yourself you've been to that nigga house every motherfucking day for the past 2 years. I would assume by you doing that, you have a most definite favorable regard towards him. I know for damn sure that you do. You have a fucking podcast with the nigga. You are going to shill for this nigga. I don't know what you want to hear from it. I don't know what any of these fucking orbiters or detractors want to hear from a nigga. But since you have ingratiated yourself so far into pandering to that nigga and his fucking audience, yes, we're going to assume that you are shilling for that nigga, dick sucking the nigga, going to ride cock for the nigga every time. I'm sorry. Go ahead and not do that shit. Go ahead and be objective. Go ahead and not suck the nigga's cock and maybe we'll think different. It's like, bro, what are we talking about? It's the most, bro, come on, man. Like,
I agree the clip looks fucking insane. The clip looks like that's the clip.
if the clip looked bad, then why are we not condemning the nigga? It's so fucking crazy to me, bro. Valkyrie said the same shit. Like, what are we?
Insane.
so you're defending him.
Yes! Thank you! Ron, my king! Oh my God. Bro, shout out Stable Ronaldo. The stable. Bro, thank you. So you're defending the nigga. Like, yes, you're writing, you're straight shilling for the nigga. Yes. So that's what you're doing. Like, bro, we not about to beat around a fucking bush, try to obfuscate, do all this shit. Like, yo, nah, let me not say that. You need to absolutely show charitability to Jones. But I'm trying to tell you, it's very fucking hard for me to do so when the nigga that they're fucking sucking cock for will never show any charitability to any nigga ever, especially if that nigga doesn't agree with him or doesn't have the same political rhetoric or ideologies. Fuck off. We're not... that shit is annoying. I don't want to give that nigga no charitability at fucking all whatsoever. When the fuck does he give people charitability? Literally zero. Like, nah, bro, we not giving none of... Gotta give him charitability. But as far as I'm seeing right now, what charitability is there to give? You can poke holes in all of this. That's all it is, bro.
Oh, so you're upholding him.
Cares a lot about like animal rights and all that and all this shit. I would think.
Straight fucking pander, straight virtue signal, fucking moral grandstand, purity test. Like, I'm not trying to hear none of that shit. These niggas don't give a fuck about anything about clout and money and pandering to the audience because they know these niggas, like I say all the time, their audience is the only reason these niggas are living these luxurious ass lifestyles and all this shit, bro. I'm not trying to hear this, John, bro. Like, I'm so tired of these niggas online, bro. I'm telling you, bro. As a nigga online myself, like, stupid ass.
They would all be up in arms about you know, like all that.
No, you don't understand, XQC. Hasan doesn't have a shock collar. He has a shickety shock collar. That one QT is actually okay with, right? The ethical queen, the queen of moral boundaries here, who, you know, who's apparently not okay with shock collars, except if Hasan does it, apparently.
Like, it's so fucking annoying.
In fact, she even says that she would shock Hasan if she found out that he was using a shock collar and burn his house down, right?
Chatter, pander, like, yo, get the fuck out of here. You're not doing none of that shit. Well, obviously, duh, because that shit, big crimes. But, like, yeah, you don't give a fuck this much. Like, yeah, these niggas don't care. Like, I don't even know why they're trying to pretend that they give a fuck this much at all, bro. If you're still willing to die on the hill while blatantly admitting that the clip looks bad, and then all these different clips and all this shit comes out to substantiate why this shit looks even fucking worse and how Hasan is lying, like, dude,
We'll see another clip, but apparently she's completely against these inhumane shock collars, guys. But not for Hasan. Hasan, my king, can actually do anything.
Yeah,
God, Zaddy King.
At least he's the first one to at least admit that without the prongs removed and the tape, it would shock her.
That's what I'm saying. You easily break that down. I'm like, bruh, just because the prongs are removed does not mean that shit wasn't a shock collar. It's still a shock collar with shock functionalities. It just doesn't have the prongs. Why? Because Hasan fucking altered the motherfucker and put tape on it so he doesn't look bad and he looks even worse.
Everybody keeps defending that the model cannot shock at all.
Cap.
They kept arguing that. That's not true.
That's not true at all.
Like, it's only a vibrate. Like, there's a setting for vibrate and there's a setting for shock.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
So there's only the, like...
Well, now it is, but on day one, when it was running, the prongs were not removed. Nobody buys that. Yo, on the day one of it, before the tape incident, let's give it a buck. That shit shocked for real. Oh.
Mr. Minecraft champion language, I say it all the time, yo, 95% of the time, bro, the stove will be on the driveway, but yo, when that 5% kicks in, yo, Mr. Enchantment must have put on sharpness 5, put a little fortune 2 on our shit, my nigga. The stove is absolutely in the kitchen, and that motherfucker cooking up a Michelin, and we're cooking right now, baby.
Yeah, the next day, oh, guys, it's sticked. Come on, bro. We know for a fact, day one shocks 100%. If your dog, just to have it around and for it to live, needs to be shocked more often, I don't think you should be getting this dog, and anybody should be getting this dog.
Oh, absolutely. And can I just say, I have never felt such a sense of complete vindication and victory. They tried to completely lie to us. They tried to make us not believe our own eyes and ears. A coordinated gaslighting campaign by
niggas ain't about to police what the fuck I saw. Nigga, get the fuck out of here, bro. Especially again, when you niggas are liars, bro. Like, a good amount of these niggas, some of the orbiters, for instance, bro, not even some of the orbiters, all the fucking orbiters are liars. They're maxed out on all stats. Like, bro, Soy Dubs is right on the screen for us. This nigga is a definitive fucking liar, bro. Yo, Soy Dubs, brother, tap in with me, brother. Hey, wake up. You look a little sleepy, nigga. Yo, what the fuck happened with the goddamn 34%? And where the fuck was the context in the content cop about the false CPS situation? Oh wait, that shit was fucking nowhere, you dumb fuck. Like, nigga, what are we talking about? These niggas are liars. Why the fuck would you even trust? Whatever, bro. We have to suck cock for the narrative. We must dick suck for the narrative. Like, dude, what the fuck?
the Hasan defense squad. They tried to convince us we were crazy. We were seeing things.
I'm not crazy for shit. I know I'm a dumbass nigga. I see it all the time. Surely I've never been in dumbass allegations. But I'm sorry, bro. I know what niggas have seen. I know what I saw. I seen all the fucking lies and all the evidence on how this nigga's lying too. You're not about to tell me I'm just making that shit up. Oh, bro, this doesn't exist. You're all just delusional. It's just the Hasan hate mod. Nigga, shut your ass up.
We're stalkers. We're schizo. We're conspiracy theorists. As Darman once said, what happens in the dark will always come to light. My goat right there. Ludwig and QT are god-tier fence sitters in lane.
He said you merely adopted the dark. Yo, Hasan and the casual. You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it. Like, bro, what the fuck?
Language manipulators. They are both complicit in the genocide of Gaia's happiness. That's diabolical. Why didn't Hasan tell everyone it was a modified shot color? Why was it modified? Why did he wait an entire day before showing it?
That's a good question. I feel like we should keep asking him that.
And you will never get these answers, don't worry.
Absolutely not. Like, you, especially from Hasan himself, that shit is never, bro. He's not gonna tell the truth. Like, that's just the no-go.
She covers for him more than her own husband. That's...
You know who also does that?
I just want to ask him if you've always been shitting your pants. No. Because since I've known you, you've always had, like, IBS. You've always been shitting yourself.
Yeah, well. Yeah, it's pathetic on all rounds.
I'm not gonna comment on that. That's crazy. Moving on to QT, once again defending Hasan in her new podcast episode, and she said that she would zap Hasan if she found out that he was shocking his dog. The Fear and podcast crew defend Hasan and CollarGate, say they never saw anything bad.
I've been getting canceled for using my dog Kaya.
Yeah.
A clip went around very quickly, and to be fair,
it's a very convincing clip.
Yeah, it's not
like.
good.
Yo, this shit is gonna make my fucking brain melt out of my ears, bro. Holy shit! Like, hold on. Okay, truly, right now, starting out. Truly try not to crash out. Alright, try not to hit a ethereal crash, I already know. Try not to hit it. Alright. I got this.
An insanely, like, the timing is horrible in that
It's
clip.
awful timing. I'm reaching, I should stop reaching for zinc canisters in general.
Why are you hanging out with a dog abuser?
Yeah,
I would like to make it clear. I don't believe that Hasan is abused a dog.
No, I also
personally.
don't believe that either, because I bore witness to how you treat her, and you treat her much better than me. I tell you what.
I will say.
I tell you what.
Well, I've been here many times. I've never seen. You don't have to take my word. I've never seen a shock.
No, I have to admit that.
I've never seen a shock.
Why are you talking like this is a legal document
Hey,
where you're like,
Your Honor, I've
it's
never seen a
happened in my
zap.
presence. When I'm not around, he's probably shocking the
he's
fuck out of her.
He's probably zapping everybody,
No,
but
yeah,
I have never seen a zap. We all love animals, and if he was zapping the shit out of that dog, I would be zapping the shit out of him.
Yeah.
So just keep that in mind. I would beat your ass. I would kick you to the curb so fast.
Unfortunately,
and I'd light your house on fire.
Unfortunately, no amount of that is going to convince a lot of these people because they don't actually give a shit about.
Okay, that's fair.
They don't actually give a shit about my
and
dog.
I'm brainwashed.
There's like I'll be getting like thousands of people who will be like, oh, your prop is there, and she's just like sleeping behind me. I've noticed that like a lot of people are just like, I can't believe he would do a spot command. That's fucking that's dog abuse, and it's like,
that's interesting. I've never heard that.
No, people that don't fucking train their dogs don't even know that.
I've never trained. I tried once.
Yeah. Like people that don't train their dogs think that like any kind of command over your dog is fucked up.
Command. Yeah, literally nobody ever said.
All right, let's go back. All right, Hasan, you're a fucking liar. You didn't grab Zins, you dumb fuck. Austin, nigga, didn't you pick up the fucking like with fishy shit back in the day? Did you pick up the fucking shot collar you had for fish? That's some bullshit. QT, fucking cat, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie, just fucking cat, bro. You're not doing shit. You're not giving this nigga no consequences. He's the God Zaddy King. He gives you niggas the consequences, and by that, his audience brigades the fuck out of you dumbasses when you don't suck his cock. Right? I'm not on that timing with you niggas. Everybody here is dead ass capping. This shit is straight 100% cap. I'm not trying to hear this shit. Boy, fuck out of here. Damn, it was hard as fuck holding that boy in. I'm like, yo.
That Hasan, once again, doing his best to manipulate the situation, lie to his friends, try to put words in our mouths. We all know the main reason people are mad. It's because you apparently electrocuted your dog, buddy. Also, I'm sorry, it pains me to do this, but QT is now joining Valkyrae and Pokimane on the dumbass streamer squad.
It's straight chill. Tough.
Okay, I've been here many times. I've never seen a shock. How many times are you gonna use this brain dead logic? Hasan is not going to openly show you that he shocks his dog. Of course he's going to try to hide it. Now,
would any of you like to talk about that clip where Hasan pushes the shot collar remote out of camera? And especially QT, I would love if she would discuss that for us, because she was in the background setting up the Christmas tree. It's like, dude, we've seen these fucking clips. You niggas are gonna address this shit. Like, what are we talking about? Yo,
no, he's dumb, but he's
hate
not
him.
that dumb, okay? He just happened to slip up on stream, and that's why it took literal years to actually catch him. And obviously, you can take this into any other situation, and it doesn't make any sense. Oh, there's no abuse. I don't see it. I've never seen him hitting her. I don't see it. Like, you sound like such a complete bumbling moron. And might I just point out, still doing a podcast with this guy after all of this comes out is diabolical.
It's fucking great. Yo, how the fuck? It's so great. Yo, honestly, this shit isn't surprising though, because we just seen this shit with Pokimane. Her team makes the, I like, her team makes the best optical decision I've seen in this calendar year on optics, bro. Like, the best job. She says, fuck it, throw them niggas under the bus. Yo, bro, we're fucking restructuring, going on our hiatus. So you think these niggas not about to keep their pod going? Boy, what? Like, come on. Yo, man. Damn. Ain't life a bitch.
Okay.
Don't say that, John, to the Hans.
Girly pop.
Girly the Bender, but girly pop. Jesus. Life sure is a bitch.
There is no excuse anymore. You are complicit in protecting this guy and elevating his career, sharing your fan base with him, making him grow more popular. There is no excuse for this. Are they being held
Yo,
hostage?
hold on.
Maybe-
No, I gotta comment on it. Bro, this is the, I've talked about this before. This is the only Hasan fit I will say is genuinely fire, bro. I gotta keep it a buck. I fuck with this fit and I would wear this shit. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. These pants actually are alright. But any other Hasan fit, unequivocally 100% not even discussable, not even arguable, fucking garbage. Especially that fit he had on with those pants when he was sitting next to Taylor Lorenz with the untapped revolutionary potential. Holy fuck, those fits are so ass.
Your fan base with him, making him grow more popular. There is no excuse for this. Are they being held hostage? Maybe there's a shot caller on every single one of them. Hasan got the button, dude. LA streamers are a bunch of virtueless clout goblins who say anything.
Facts! That fucking Twitch LA bullshit. Nigga, I'm trying to tell those niggas, bro, they're not humans. Those fucking, bro, dead ass, never go to LA.
For more clout.
Never go to
Even
LA.
Animal mistreaters because they don't want to be called mean words by terrorist sympathizers. Why narcissists need enablers. They rarely act alone. Oh my god. The web of enablers. The Hasan orbiters, dude. This is true. This is the reason why Hasan continues to actually have a career, because all these people include him in all these.
Yeah, they'll show for him. They'll show him through anything. If you got people that will still support you, then the overall general audience, especially with their audience combining that shit, will just think, oh yeah, nah, it's not that bad. He's fine. Okay, we'll just keep going. That's what I'm saying, bruh. He'll never, no person will shelve out consequences to this fool. Any person that has like that could actually affect his career for real, none of these bulls will actually like call him out, condemn him, bro. We talked about this on another vid. Twitch, they have yet to actually give this nigga a real ban, bro. I'm telling you, every ban is a one-day ban. His last ban on his off day, Sunday, a day, 6 hours, like 20 seconds, some bullshittery, right? The mainstream media, they definitely not doing that. He went on the Puff Piece tour, The Guardian. What? I was gonna debate oligarch. Here's what I would have said, boy, stupid ass. Like, what do we talk about? His audience, they're literally sucking the fucking, like, sperm, whatever the fuck, out of his ball sack. These niggas will never, ever be criticizing that nigga. Like, what are we talking about? Then these detractor orbiter niggas, boy, they have literal like actual materialistic shit to gain. Money, clout, bro. That shit is gonna improve your lifestyle, all this different job. If you want to be glazed up, it's gonna get you that too, because you could just pander to this nigga's audience. Who is gonna give him consequences? No one. That's just why it's like, yo, damn, the walls are closing in, but they'll never really close on some, like, you know how magnets, if you put the polar ends where they do this and like push apart, they'll never fully close because these niggas will never let it. Nope. Shield through, suck cock through, fucking just absolutely dick through. Like, it's just, oh, it's frustrating. It's annoying, bro. Like, it truly is. That's why I hope all of these fucks fall off, but it'll never happen.
These events and these mainstream things, you know, they have them on their podcast. They're friendly with him, even though they know he's a vile person. Moving on to even more damning clips of Hasan calling his dog a cow for moving around. We are not freeing her day before the incident.
Did you see what Austin is saying and doing in your house? No, but I assume it's annoying. I assume it's like he threw trash everywhere or something, because a lot of people are saying, someone's been a bad girl in my absence, by the way, and you can tell because she's like literally fucking crying. She's not used to play. Because while I was gone, she got the free roam like a cow the entire day. I don't know if she actually got a decent amount of.
Like, hold on.
The free roam like a cow. Crying. She's not used to place because
she's not used to place. Okay.
While I was gone, she got the free roam like a.
You know, she got the free roam like dogs normally do, because, you know, a lot of dogs, especially like active dogs, like to run around and play and all that shit. Yeah, so she got the roam.
Cow the entire day.
Like a cow. That's just great, brother. First of all, how the fuck does this analogy make sense? I understand where he's going for, because, you know, cows roam the pastures, but this, like, dude. Guy doesn't ever get to roam as far as we get concerned, bro. Looking at your streams, especially during that time frame, it's like, dude, when is this happening? Like, what? Oh my god.
Hey, I don't know if she actually got a decent amount of workout this morning or not, but
of course you don't know.
Okay, she did go to the park apparently, and she's still being a baby, it seems. No, we're not.
Isn't this your dog? How the fuck do you not know?
I'm freeing her. She needs to get used to it. She needs to get used to the structure.
Why? Used to sitting there for 4+ fucking hours with no food, no water? Excellent, brother. That's great.
That she had in her life once.
Shit, and again, like I said before, that was just the CollarGate stream itself. Brother, you usually stream for 8, 9, 10 hours there the whole time. Like, dude, what are we talking about?
Yeah.
Nah, this guy's a psychopath, dude. She got to free roam like a cow. Or, you know, like a dog or any normal pet who just wants to move around because they're a living, breathing creature who needs to stretch their legs a little bit. You know, to start it as a
No. But if she does that, it might hurt her joints, just like it'll hurt her joints if she lays on the floor. Like, are niggas even hearing this dumbass shit? Like,
but honestly, free Kaya, dude. You do not deserve that precious dog. Poor thing just wants to move around a little, and you go, nah, no, don't you move. You're a flop for my stream. Lunatic, absolute lunatic, psychopath freak. She got to free roam like a cow. This man is freaking insane. A dog being allowed to move around in a safe manner is not a spoiled, poorly behaved dog. What would Hasan think of a human being told moving off a platform is a luxury?
That's what I'm saying. Like, dude, what the fuck? Like,
that's the thing. He treats Kaya like an object that is just meant to,
like a prop, because that's exactly what she is, especially in regards to when he's on stream. Like, yo, he just wants her to sit there the entire time and look cute so he can farm. I don't know. Like I said, off the GQ article, those motherfuckers, the girly pops and the gays think the nigga's adorable and they keep sucking his cock. Like, I see no other reason he has a dog right now, because as far as we're concerned, in any other manner, like, dude, the only reason Kai's there is to do offer the place trading to stay in place on this fucking military cot that is perfectly aligned in the background of Hasan's camera on his set. Like, dude, what are we sitting here doing, bro? Like,
stay there and look pretty for the stream. Any future girlfriends or wives seriously need to keep their eyes open to the extreme level of control freakiness with this
motherfucker, bro. I'm not gonna. I don't even give a fuck, dude.
And that's why he's gonna die alone or date one of his corn stars and become a cuck, or you know, have some psychopath evil witch girl.
I was literally just talking about this earlier, bro. But yeah, dude, this fit, he's not showing the pants, but holy god, this fit was ass.
Girlfriend who agrees with all of his terrorist glazing views. The structure she has in her life.
Oh, Miss Lorenz. I seen that she dropped the video. I'm debating watching that shit because I actually just don't want to go through that brain rot.
Being confined to a 3x5 canvas cot for 12 hours a day. Moving on to yet another Hasan clip. This time he says he doesn't want Kaya to be free.
Shay, hey. Calm down. Kaya. No, don't pet her right now. Kaya, please. No. Please. That's crazy. She's been acting brand new.
Oh my god. Nah. Dog. It didn't sound cool. Hey, rip me out the plastic, now me acting brand new. Nah, nigga, keep yourself in the fucking plastic, nigga.
I don't want to give her a command to free her yet, so that's why I want her to like a week and a half or 2 weeks of just like not keeping up with her training. Inevitably, she's going to start doing her own thing. Dogs need a tremendous amount of structure and rigidity in their lives. They actually appreciate and enjoy being.
Yeah. So
if Kaya could talk, there is no way in hell that Kaya's gonna look you in your fucking face and be like, yeah, man, she loves the factor that Hasan, oh my god, you tied a leash to my fucking bed so I can do the place trading? Oh my god, Hasan, you have me confined to this spot for 4+ fucking hours a day? Oh my god, Hasan, you have me confined into this fucking cubicle because not only to being confined on this cot, there's a gate? Dude, fucking love it, bro. Hasan, you're such a good owner, dude. Like, is this nigga fucking stupid? Obviously. Like, yeah.
I actually appreciate being electrocuted. That's what you guys don't understand about professional dog training. They just love when you make them anxious and fear for their safety every second of every day, expecting a random shock if they dare step out of line, you know? They just love that, right? And they just love being afraid to even take a sip of water and spend 10 minutes staring at their owner, wondering if it's okay to actually take.
Yo, Kaya can speak. She gonna say she loved this shit, son. She thirsty as hell, bro, looking at the water bowl. Meanwhile, nigga, you're pouring yourself a mean old glass of water, bro. A little glass of aqua. Nigga, she loves that shit, let me tell you. This nigga is so fucking stupid. It's unbelievable, bro.
A sip of water. Shit. Also, bro said, I'm not giving the command to free her. That is a diabolical choice of words, okay? Free her, dude? Are you kidding me? Free her? Really? Could you make it more obvious?
Why not let her live normally? Okay, well, I don't want to hear from people who don't understand how to train dogs possible.
Do you know how to train dogs, brother? As far as I'm concerned, again, what you're training her to do is place training. A lot of heads have said this could easily be done with just positive reinforcement and Johns like that, dude. Why the fuck did you need to shock her to get her to stay in place? And she only moved 2 steps off the bed. Like, obviously, I know this clip is an older clip, but just going on the initial CollarGate shit, like, dude, this shit doesn't even make fucking sense, bro. Like, dead ass, it doesn't make any at all. Like, why the fuck?
Full version of that either. No, it's not like that, little lady. It's not like that, little lady.
Okay, this is getting ridiculous. She didn't even move. She didn't even move. Bro, she lifted her head. Free Kaya. Oh my god. Your own chatters are
so
like,
ridiculous.
let her live normally. This colossal piece of shit, when his dog moves her head. F you, dude. You're such a piece of shit. Moving on to XQC and Asmongold talking about the Hasan orbiters.
People that lie to you, you can't trust them. You can't trust them. It sounds like it's a stupid thing to say, but it's not. Because a lot of people think that, oh, they only did it this one time. No, you only noticed it this one time. And the rest of the times they were doing it, you didn't even know it was happening.
Yep.
It's going to be demoralizing. Like, what are the orbiters saying? I mean, are
Chilling, dick sucking, glazing.
are they trying to, like, run defense for this too?
Yes.
Because, like, at a certain point, like, is it affecting him numbers-wise? I mean, he's lost a lot of followers, yeah.
8 Starlink simulator satellite.
Not so good.
Chacha,
Wait, let me see.
Him numbers-wise? I mean, he's lost a lot of followers, yeah.
8 Starlink simulator
Oh, damn. Minus 5K. Holy shit.
satellite.
Not so good.
Chacha, I thought a few
But nah, it's not as bad as when, like, fucking Pirate Software, fucking Thor was losing followers. That nigga was losing, like, 100K, like, a week or a month or some shit. It was crazy.
of these LA guys would turn around, right, and actually make a new statement. But as more clips come out, they're holding strong. They're like foot soldiers, bro. They're holding the line.
I'm about to say, yo, these niggas are holding the line, bro. Holding the shield. We must shield for our god, Zaddy King, Mr. Piker.
Crazy. That's defense that not even money can buy. But clout though. Everybody.
That's why I tell, bro. God damn, I love, bro. Trill's a dumbass. Trill ain't never beaten the dumbass allegations. That's the allegations. They shit rotting in the boss's basement. Shout out the boss. But like, yo, I fucking love being right. And I love every shit I be saying being reaffirmed, bro. Because like, it just straight up is the truth, bro. Clout, money is evil, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Or on a base level, are they evil? Like, nah, obviously there's people with both things that are good people. But on base level, those shits, especially when it comes to you so quickly and so blatantly, bro, it corrupts the fuck out of niggas. They get on power trip shit. They really think they could do no wrong. These niggas are sucking their dick. They think it would make God damn it. Fucking grammar would be great. Anyway, these niggas are sucking their dick, making them think they're a god, and they're actually like just straight up thinking at some points, like how this nigga is, bro. Or like, you can't even see my screen, but like how this nigga is, bro. It's like, yo, if these niggas keep reaffirming to you that you could do no wrong, at some point you're probably gonna think, yeah, you can literally do no wrong. Like,
all of them are just controlled by clout like a fucking puppet, bro. It is interesting. In real life, we're seeing the master clout puppet. All of them are just moving exactly how they think they should move. And how clout,
it's like, it's just crazy to see.
Yep, the LA brain rot is very real, and even more than LA, it's the Hasan brain rot, right? If you tune into Hasan streams and you
Hasan's stupid juice, I'm trying to tell you, don't drink that shit.
hang around Hasan, it's no question that you are actively losing brain cells. Your neurons are getting torched on the daily, and it shouldn't be a surprise that his followers are this stupid, right? I've never seen this level of loyalty, this blind loyalty, right? Some of these people would legit just die for Hasan. It's a cult of unimaginable.
I'm telling you, I will again mention it. I will never forget on the one daily slops that one nigga in chat was like, yo, Hasan, me and you look pretty alike, so I'd let you fuck my girlfriend. I'm done. I can't. I will never. I don't give a fuck. I will never be nice, share respect, any regard to a Hasan G-boy. Go fuck yourself.
And some people confuse me because I don't even know what clout Hasan is giving you.
I'm trying to figure that same shit out too. Like, bro, it's so stupid. That's why I keep saying, bro, you gain nothing collabing and/or like trying to orbit dick suck Hasan. I don't know what you're gonna get. You're like, yeah, you're gonna pander and get some of his audience in that shit, but as soon as you do something he or his audience don't like, now you're getting brigaded, slandered, misinformation spread about you, all this different shit. You gain nothing. There's nothing to gain at all. Like,
others who are small, like, fuck it, I understand.
Based?
Base? Also, I get the irony of calling her small, but I'm more confused at people like QT Cinderella, right? Why do you need to defend Hasan? You have Ludwig. He's a massive...
That's what I'm saying. Like, you niggas already have established platforms with audiences. What the fuck is the point of pandering to that nigga? Especially when literally all of you fucks do not cover politics as a mainstay thing. So why the fuck do you want his brain-rotted fucking radical-ass political audience in your audience? It makes no fucking sense. That's why I keep saying, these motherfuckers, like, you know what I'm saying, Luddy, Valkyrie, these niggas in the Twitch LA scene, they do not know how to fucking play optics. Like, you would think, especially with heads like Luddy, the nigga doing mogul moves and all that shit, the optics are fucking garbage. Like, how the fuck, like, bro, what are you niggas doing? Like, it's so fucking stupid. His audience is straight political radical extremist niggas, bro. Why the fuck would you want these type of niggas in your audience showing up to your events and shit? What the fuck is wrong with them? Like, it doesn't make sense to me at all. Like, oh my god, like that is something that I think about all the time with these niggas, and it truly pisses me the fuck off. Like, I don't understand. You are blatantly just like trying to farm off of this nigga Hasan and his audience, and I don't see why. The what's the name? The Johns don't even correlate. Like the main niches and shit. He's a political commentator, all that dumb shit. This niggas like Luddy doing events and shit like that. I don't even know. GIRLYPOP's like fucking Valkyrie shit, podcast, just doing different Johns they on stream. What are you pandering to this nigga for? It's so stupid. Like,
why lie? Why constantly lie and cover for this guy? I just don't understand.
I
You're
don't know.
violating your own ethical principles. And also
I'm about to say that too. Like, well, we don't know what these heads direct unless they say what their ethical, like what their ethics and morals are. But I do know one thing that they'll always do, and that's purity test. So that's tough. But like, yeah, bro, head straight going against all they morals and ethics, bro. I know, bro. I know, bro, for a fact that, like, bro, if you ask these niggas one-on-one, a lot of these motherfuckers, bro, except for a couple of them, but like, kind of like, better yet, I guarantee you, if I were to ask Luddy, bro, real shit, like one-on-one, no niggas, if I were to ask Luddy, show him a clip of Hasan saying shit like the red capitalist blood John, there's no way you gonna tell me that, there's no way that nigga go look me in my goddamn face and be like, yeah, bro, this shit fine, bro, it's cool, whatever, bro, that's Hasan, bro, he was just being too extreme. Like, bro, you see what this nigga's saying, bro, what the fuck, and you want to still dick suck the nigga?
Moving on to another streamer defending us on what is happening. This is Sidion. She's part of Offline TV with Toast and Lily Pichu and these people.
But what I do know or have heard about him is that he takes really fucking good care of his dogs. Like, I kind of know him as like a peripheral acquaintance of him being like a good dog owner. I also am familiar with the e-collar, which appeared to be on Kaya's neck. Now, e-collar training is very common and especially used for large breeds to make sure that they have good behavior. And what the collar does is it vibrates. It doesn't shock. And I've seen
Cap, there's two different variations, I ain't gonna lie, and he definitely had a shock version, so yeah.
This e-collar be used on dogs. Now, you know Crash. Crash is just about the most dramatic little guy you've ever met in your life, right? He has used a vibrating e-collar before, and he has too whimpered in such a way because he's dramatic as fuck.
Yo, is this hun out of her fucking mind? Do you want to be the next nigga with CollarGate? What the fuck are you saying, hun? You know what? It's so funny. She right now, I have no idea she's a sign orbiter detractor and all that, but she's definitely someone giving her opinion on this. But like, this is exactly what I be saying. Where like, yo, you niggas think you're saying some shit in defense of Hasan to make him look better, when the only thing you're doing is making that nigga look worse and making yourself look 10 times as worse. Like, what are we doing? Why the fuck would you say that shit? Like, oh my god, yeah, I've used a shock collar on him before too, and like, yeah, he's a little baby bitch. So it's a whatever. What?
And so my take on it was, Kaya was probably being dramatic, of a dramatic dog, but I don't know.
Yo, hun, oh my god, hun, way to destroy your fucking optics. This one is this one was a golden star on destroying your shits.
That's my take.
These people should stop weighing in these situations.
I agree. Exactly. I'm like, bro, you motherfuckers have to stop talking, bro. Like, real shit. Just please be quiet.
Honestly, they have the worst takes possible.
Like, ever, bro. Like, oh my god. Man. But boys, that shit just excellent watching these motherfuckers embarrass themselves.
We saw what happened. We have the evidence. How do you ignore that? You can run defense for it all you want. You're not changing anybody's mind here. I just really wonder how the reaction would be if this wasn't Hasan and this was actually somebody they already hated, because it's so obvious.
I've literally, like, throughout this been saying the same thing. If this situation, scenario, whatever the likes may have been, would have happened to someone like Ethan Klein or Asmongold, every single fuck you see here shilling, running, dick sucking for Hasan would be giving zero, and I mean fucking zero, charitability to either Ethan Klein or Asmongold if this happened to them. I mean fucking zero. They'd be ready to die. Yo, Hasan's stupid ass is out here retweeting fucking Gato Fumidor or whoever the fuck, which one are those dumbass goddamn fucking snark mod losers. whoever the fuck, is goddamn still putting out the narrative that Ethan basically fucking killed Shredder, his old dog. Like, are we seeing this shit? Hasan is reposting this shit. If this shit happened to Ethan or Asmund, go, this motherfucker, bro. But nah, bro, it's them Hasan hate campaigns, bro. It's the Hasan fucking dick tuck. I mean, not the dick tuck, the Hasan haters, bro. It's those niggas that always just be on his ass. Bro, get the fuck out of here.
They are heavily biased here, right? All of the responses are filtered through a lens of, are these my friends? Are these people in the approved community? Am I allowed to talk shit on them? And this is just a defense. Like, you're defending a guy blatantly mistreating his animals on stream and a host of other things. That's like his least bad infraction, honestly. But obviously, you guys just plug your ears to that type of shit, right? Moving on to more dumbass streamers defending Hasan. This is Quarter Jade.
Just go on Reddit, bro. No, I have seen insane like takes on both sides. It's actually just like, I have never seen anybody care this much about anything that
Yo, these stickers, they never fail, bro.
I'm like, damn.
Yo, what we saying? We saying genocide? She gonna say genocide?
Where is this energy coming from? I'm just like so impressed, honestly. It is insane. It is indeed insane. People don't like animal abuse, I guess. Of course.
People, wait, what the fuck did you say? Hold on.
It is insane. It is indeed insane. People don't like animal abuse, I guess. Of course.
People don't like animal abuse, I guess. What the fuck is what? Yeah, no shit. People do not like fucking animal abuse. What the hell? Like,
people do not like animal abuse. But I'm gonna just say I actually don't think it's about animal abuse.
No, it would potentially. Wait, what? Hasan, we're seeing that Hasan. It's looking like, yeah, he shot Kaya. He did not need to do that shit. Like, again, we're going on a factor. A lot of people, we've been seeing like a lot of like the terms animal abuse and all that run around. The way I'm seeing it for Hasan, do I think Hasan is a direct animal abuser on all timing? Like, yo, nah. But what we're looking at from this clip is like, yo, brother, you definitely shot Kaya. And then seeing from other Johns, like, yo, your past history and all this, John, change your pattern of behavior, but like past clips and all that does not help what's going on now to like further this narrative that he shot Kaya. Either way, on an overall, the nigga needs to be condemned. Why? Because he's been a fucking piece of shit for years. Like, when the fuck... Oh my god. But anyway, yeah, the main factor is like, yo, because if he's an animal abuser, he would have to be doing this, John, like continuously over time. But then that's what we're also going into showing these clips. We don't fucking know, because any motherfucker that would be around him is gonna fucking lie for the nigga. So all we can go off of is what we directly seen off of this CollarGate clip, and it's looking fucking bad. And even his own orbiters and detractors admit that. So like,
I actually do not think that people care about animal abuse. Of course.
Yeah, no, I think heads care.
Some people really care, and they have very valid takes or very valid understandings of situations, whatever, but it's not. We all know what it's about. You just hate Hasan, and that's fine.
I do hate Hasan. I'm not gonna lie. I do not like Hasan at all, because Hasan is a piece of shit. But, sidebarring that, fuck Hasan right now. I've already said this. I want the nigga Hasan, the walls to close in and fall the fuck off, because he, not even because he, well, for this shit to happen, I'm about to say it would be because he does some dumbass shit, but to this. And I was gonna say this another bit. Yo, I want him to fall off and all this shit to happen, because his G-boys specifically finally wake up and realize how much of a fucking asshole he is, how much of a fucking piece of shit he is. I would not like that situation to happen off of him supposedly hitting Thunderbolts. Hasan used Thunderbolts on Kaya. Yeah, I didn't want the nigga to fall off or some shit like that. I want him to fall off because niggas realize how just, yeah, you shouldn't be on this nigga dick. I don't know why the fuck you're supporting this nigga. He's not a good dude. The fuck? What are we talking about? Like, I totally get where Hunt's coming from, where it's like, yeah, bro, the Hasan hate campaign or the fuck, even though, yeah, most of that shit is just straight up genuine criticism, because the nigga is, again, a bad dude. But, like, yo, I get what you're saying, but at the same time, it's like, yo, at what point is this nigga gonna get consequences? That's another thing I keep repeating. It's like, yo, at some point, after you do bad after bad after bad after bad after bad after bad, you gotta get consequences, because if you don't, it's basically just putting out generally and colloquially that, oh yeah, it's acceptable to do these things, and you could just do them shit, you won't get consequences. That's bad. Like, that's not good. What are we talking about?
We know. Like, I think it's really valid. Like, everyone loves animals, and like, if you have an opinion on that, great. But like, we all know. We know. You just hate Hasan, and that's fine. Like, hate the man, whatever. But it's like, don't pretend that you don't know. I'm just like, people are like, I've always known. It's like, okay, yeah, you've just had your pitchforks ready. You just hate this guy and you're
Never said this. Like, I ain't gonna lie, at least me personally or whatever. Like, yo, it is weird that Kaya sits there the whole time, but I've never said this, John. When we see, fuck, of course, the camera dies right on that jump, but yeah, I'm gonna just keep talking. But yeah, when we see, like, blatantly on the John, what it looks like, Hasan is fucking shocking Kaya, bruh. Like, yo, Heads, I'm sorry, bro. Heads gonna have to definitely comment on this, John. Especially if, again, it's on the timing of, yo, this could have been a frequent thing. Heads just really didn't even notice. And that's what they were saying with Hasan and some of his fucking, friends and, like, detractors and, like, these goddamn orbiters and G-boys. Like, yo, he could have been doing this, John, the whole time. And, of course, he's not making that light to you because, yeah, you would probably think he's a piece of shit, or at least I hope. But, man, clearly that's kind of not the case considering every nigga's still shilling for him anyway right now. Has happened. But anyway, off of that basis, it's like, yo, man, this shot is actually so frustrating. I am definitively sure that there are people that absolutely care and did not want to see, obviously, Kaya, a little foofball, TLC, men's best friend, you know what I'm saying? Did not want to see Kaya obviously get hurt in any manner or get shocked or no John like that. And yeah, this will also add on the narrative of, yeah, Hasan is a fucking piece of shit, like we said. So yeah, when you condemn him on an overall and the hate train or whatever the fuck gets on, this is something that's also going to be included furthering that. It's like, what are we sitting here doing, bruh? God damn. Yo, man, I'm trying to tell you, bro, like, I'm dead ass with some of y'all, bro. I be saying all the time, goals and dreams, I want Heads to go out and do that job. But if your goals and dreams is to basically be like these motherfuckers in the Twitch LA scene, I'd think twice about that shit. I'd really think twice. Like, I ain't gonna hold you.
just been like trying to prove that your hate is justified. But the thing is, if you hate someone, just hate them. You don't have to convince the world to hate them. It's fine. Well, no one knows. Like, he gave his statement, which I'm pretty sure was like, oh, I don't. But I think it's like, well, okay, then what? Like, what do you... I feel like that's kind of the end of the...
Wait, hold on. Yo, I'm kind of getting me mad right now.
Like, trying to prove that your hate is justified. But the thing is...
Because the hate is justified. Hun, let me ask you a question. If someone advocated to what's the name? To take the life of someone else, if someone advocated for people to get fucking shanked and murdered and all this shit, would you agree with that motherfucker? And would you, better yet, would you propagate and promote that nigga? Cause I'll tell you for damn sure that I won't be doing that. What the fuck? So yeah, bro, we gonna fucking justify the hatred towards the nigga. What? Are you fucking crazy? This is the same, bro. Oh my god, bro. This is the same nigga glazing up literal U.S. designated terrorist organizations. Yes, I'm gonna condemn that nigga, and I'ma hope that me condemning him justifies condemning the condemnation of him to other people as well. What the fuck are we on about? Yo, what? That shit is crazy. If you hate someone,
just hate them. You don't have to convince the world to hate them.
Nah, I'm gonna convince the world to hate that nigga. He's a piece of shit, bro. Niggas don't want to understand. Just because, again, all of you niggas want to suck his cock for clout and money, nah, dude, fuck that, dude. Some heads actually have fucking morals and don't want to pander to some weird ass niggas. That shit ain't happening, dude.
It's fine. Well, no one knows. Like, he gave his statement, which I'm pretty sure was like, oh, I don't. But I think it's like, well, okay, then what? Like, what do you... I feel like that's kind of the end of the conversation. There's not much...
No, the fuck... yo, she's a definitive one of them niggas I was talking about. We're like, yo, the question should stop there for her ass. No, we're gonna go ahead and break that shit down. Nah, this is what these niggas want you to do. Be like, all right, nah, he gave his statement, it's just done. What the fuck are you talking about? His statement was complete bullshittery ass fucking lies. No, we're gonna keep going through that motherfucker. Yo, fuck the Twitch LA streamer scene. I don't give a fuck. I already said no collabs. Nigga, I'm already a PR nightmare. I already know. Fuck them niggas. I will never ever associate with you niggas. You niggas are actually dead ass losers. Your shit is actually a cult. Like, I don't know what the fuck is going on with these niggas. This shit is, like, these niggas are just willing to straight perpetuate bullshit. It is actually crazy.
You can do about it other than, okay, you either choose to not support him anymore, or you choose to support him anymore based off of the clips that you've seen or the statement that he gives. And that's literally it.
Yeah, let's just ignore all of the evidence of the situation and just...
Exactly! Like, bro, what?
Hey,
oh my
god.
God.
It's a he said, she said. You people are pathetic. Have you done a shred of research? We found...
No, they're not gonna fucking do research, because if they do that shit, they have to admit, yeah, this shit looks worse. And if they do that shit, that means they have to condemn Hasan. They do that shit, yo, the audience of G-Boys they fucking pander to, his audience, will rip them niggas a new asshole. And that's what the fuck they get. Like, you fucking losers. I fucking hate them, dude.
The exact color, the exact model, the exact remote. We caught every single one of his lies.
Jesus,
even Cutie Cinderella confirmed exactly what we were saying all this time. I just don't get this logic. Also, her comparison there was so stupid. Don't act like you care about kids, bro. You only hate files. Just say you hate them, bro. What is wrong with you? Yeah, I hate them. Okay, I also care about the kids. I hate Hasan.
Literally exactly what I said. Like, yeah, nigga, I don't fucking like Hasan, but I also care that it looks like Kaya got fucking hurt. Are you stupid as shit? Like, are you a dumbass? A fucking moron? Like,
But I also care about dogs. Is it so hard that two things can exist at once? Oh my god. And you know, they're trying to
I say it all the time. It could always be a bit of both. Let's really talk about it. My god, these niggas don't want to talk about shit. Is there anything that goes through you fucks minds? Like, holy shit, it's like your last two brain cells are playing fucking Pong in your head. It's crazy, bro. Like,
but come on, that is clearly a defense for Hasan there, going like, where's the energy coming from? Where's the energy? He's a popular streamer who openly shocked his dog and consistently gets away with—
oh, calm down, Hasan. Don't pull out the 9. Don't pull out the mouse-tool to threaten a nigga who wasn't even the right nigga, by the way. Like, what the fuck are— yo, you fucking Twitch LAC losers go suck cock. Oh my fucking god, you niggas aren't humans. You fucking skinwalkers. Oh, I hate those fucks. I'm trying to tell you, bro. Like, it is actually pathetic, dude. Like, if clout and money is getting you to that shit, nigga, I want to be broke and unknown forever. Like,
so much bad shit. He still hasn't been banned. And yes, I will admit, people hate him for different reasons as well, such as openly supporting several—
Hamas, the Houthis, Hezbollah. Yeah, let's keep— Antifa. Let's keep going.
different terrorist organizations. First off, that is 100% justified. I'm not gonna—
exactly!
let you fucking losers gaslight me into thinking—
yeah, no, exactly. No. I'm sorry, bro. Not even I'm sorry. What the fuck, bro? This is my glorious slop king. Shout out Pegasus. I ain't gonna lie. I'm 100% with him. Bro, yes. Yes, it is absolutely fucking justified for me to condemn this nigga, and within my condemnation, one other has to condemn him too. He's supporting literal fucking terrorist organizations. What the fuck are we sitting here talking about? I'd rather donate my tax dollars directly to Hamas? I stand with the Houthis 10 toes down and deserve a moral fucking, a Nobel Peace Prize? My nigga? Fuck. Hezbollah. Yeah, Hezbollah has my favorite flag. I'm condemning the nigga, and you should be too. The fuck?
Oh, you just hate him for other reasons. Yeah, the other reason—
what I'm about to say, yeah, what are those other reasons? Go ahead and list them out for me. Let's see. It's so crazy, like—
or worse than this. Are you kidding me? Like, what kind of moral compass do you have? Second off, that doesn't change anything.
Oh
you can
my
be a
God.
robber and a murderer. And then she goes, you only hate him because he's a murderer. Like, why are you criticizing the robbery? I mean, it's like— I'm trying to make sense of this logic, but it is literally—
you can't, because there's no logic being applied.
brain damage logic. It makes no sense. These streamers are incredibly stupid. They need to get a grip and get off his dick. Moving on to Ethan's—
factual, baby boy! Facts! Get off the nigga's tip. It is so— oh my— okay.
response. He thinks Hasan has a weird obsession with being seen as a perfect dog trainer, and he takes it personally when Kaya—
no, he has a weird obsession with being looked at as the perfect nigga, because again, these nigga has sucked his cock so fucking hard to where he actually thinks he's a god, so now he thinks he has to fit that perfect ideal representation of being a literal deity. It's so like, oh my god, these niggas— can somebody realize that that nigga's human? That he can absolutely make mistakes. His literal career is making mistakes. Like, is anybody gonna realize that shit? Or better yet, hella niggas have. Are the G-Boys, Orbiters, any of those niggas gonna realize that shit? No?
isn't being perfectly obedient, that would kind of make sense and fall into his like narcissistic personality, right?
I think the reason why he's using this electric collar is because I think when this happens on his stream, I think he really takes it like personally.
Mhm.
Like he feels that it's
embarrassing.
It's embarrassing that he's not seen as this perfect dog trainer who with perfect obedience. Like he's really into that image for himself. And I think he's just really taking it so seriously with his dog, you know.
But also, it's like, what kind of standard are you setting for your dog to live?
Exactly. Like, it's just—
I don't understand. Like, she needs to be in that exact spot for hours.
If she likes to get up and roam and then go back to her place, why keep her
Yeah,
on camera the
why-
whole time?
Exactly. Like,
just don't put her on camera.
But why is that a problem if she goes and comes back when she wants?
I feel like if he's this strict, he should have a dog sitter while he works. Like if it's that important to make sure your dog is trained all the time, just have someone else take care of your dog.
But that's the whole thing. The training he keeps talking about is the place training. Where is the place? The place is this fucking military cot right behind him in perfect view of the setup. This is such bullshit. Like,
he work.
Right.
I think that makes the most sense. The fact that he doesn't do that is so weird to me.
And by the way, I've been in this room. There is like a whole large part of this room that's not in stream. He could easily put her bed there
Mhm.
and never be embarrassed by her disobedience.
Well, no, he obviously can't do that. He needs the stream to see his designer dog 10 hours a day, and if she dares move or even reach for a sip of water, she gets fucking electrocuted. It's a diabolical setup, okay? This man is a supervillain cartoon character, and he's kind of like Dio from JoJo's Bizarre...
Dio. Yeah, shout out Jotaro, I ain't gonna lie. He's a
adventure. If you guys don't know Dio, he's this supervillain freak, right? And on episode 1, he just like kicks this dog and then later on puts it in the furnace, like ending its life.
Oh yeah, when he cooked Jonathan's dog, yeah, that shit was crazy in part 1.
So we got Ludwig as Johann Liebert from Monster.
Johann Ludwig. I love that we can make all the fucking anime references. Oh, just love getting that kick.
People drink excessively, and Hasan as Dio from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. It's crazy. We got anime supervillains in real life. Moving on to Tectone, talking about this situation, specifically about Valkyrie.
Valkyrie, for whatever reason, decides to defend Hasan and say that Hasan's such a great guy and Kai is such a great guy. I don't know why there's so many people worrying about this when there's a genocide going on in Palestine. Oh my God! There's a genocide? Jesus, I guess me losing a fucking leg isn't so bad after all. I'm so tired of these virtue signalers, buzzword promoters. Just
woo, Techie. Yeah, Techie. Yeah, you don't even got the half of it, brother. Let's really talk about it. Hold on, wait. Let's really talk about it. Facts. Because these fucking G-boys, these real fucking G-boys, they love the purity testing. They love the virtue signaling. They fucking love the moral grandstanding. Boy, let me tell you, we hit up the little, wait, no, it's not even here. Where's the other one at? No. Oh, they love the buzzwordinism. Let me tell you, and if you don't know that, that's when people use words with traumatic meanings or with traumatic meanings or events in place of everyday common insults, usually because they have differing political ideologies, rhetoric, or opinions. In most cases, they are doing this because they disagree with you and want to paint you in the worst light by associating you with those negative connotations. They play it so fantastically every single time where it's like, dude, it's not even future sight anymore. It's like, we know this was the scheduled events to happen. Yeah. Every time. Right? So, yeah.
saying, I think the bad thing is bad. Guys, I think pedophilia is bad. Look at how much of a good person I am. Guys, I think murder, I think it's bad. Oh my God, shower me with praise. Wow, no shit. We all understand that genocide is bad. We get it. You don't fucking care. These people don't fucking care. The only thing they care about is being...
I'm like, nigga, the nigga who they're fucking doing this shit for when they actually invoke this goddamn rhetoric, when they be like, oh, but you're talking about this when the genocide going on. Nigga, Hasan does not give a fuck, bro. Hasan is grifting straight off of the conflict. These niggas will never accept that shit. Again, I will keep telling those niggas, bro, he does not fucking care. Not at all, bro. Not at all.
Seen as a good person.
Oh yeah, I mean, they don't care at all. It's part of their desperate need to be seen as the good guys, right? To maintain their fickle audience and their fake persona, right? In my opinion, it's a pathetic, pitiful existence where you can't even say what you think, and then you're not truly free, right? You're policed by your own community who choose you out if you step out of place in the slightest manner. It is absolutely sad, and they end up being the very bad thing that they try to avoid. They end up defending evil people and defending bad things while trying to be a good person. It is brutally ironic. Moving on to Hutch, talking about the cover-up.
And this is the shit I'm talking about, where like I was saying this on the last vid, bro. I'm telling you, the day that like, yo, shout out to the audience. Funny enough, coming off of this, bro, truly the pander, bro. Literally saying this, Sean. But the day heads like, yo, y'all, I guess, bro, try to tone police my ass or whatever, or try to make me have an opinion I don't fucking have, bro, I'm just quitting, bro. I'm just quitting. Because that's some shit, like, I'm not about to, bro, niggas aren't about to force you to have a fucking opinion. That's some bullshit, especially coming from a nigga like me who I say, bro, your opinions is free, bro. You should be objective on the jump, but at the end of the day, how you feel is how you feel. Bro, hell no, I cannot be under this existence, bro. Where you're, again, this is the literal dream scenario shit, where you're getting bitched by your audience. That shit not happening, bro. Like, what the fuck, bro? Again, maybe call this the real ego Trilly shit, but like I said, this is TTE. If you're not coming here to watch Trilly talk everything, bro, you want to see what Trilly has to say, what Trilly has to talk, his opinion on the shits. If you want your opinion fucking regurgitated back to you, you need to take your ass into the bathroom and go talk to the fucking mirror. Like I don't know what the fuck we're doing, bruh. Or better yet, like, well, actually, because just because I just want you to regurgitate shit does not mean they share the same opinions as Hasan or his G-boys or orbiters and all that shit. But basically, to that, you need to go watch whatever nigga will regurgitate that shit back to you. Because what the fuck are we doing here? Like, shit is ridiculous.
Him shocking the dog.
That's legitimate echo chamber shit, and that's why I say all the time for heads like us, the G-boys orbiters. Shit is an echo chamber. You're just regurgitating like this radical ass, extremist ass shit back to each other, bro. Hasan already has these shits. The fucking audience, bro. These niggas want that same shit. That also leads into the Ouroboros shit. It's crazy, bro. I'm telling you.
Which he just obviously did, is not great, but on its own, I don't think that would, in my mind, like I wouldn't expect that would be like a career-ending thing, you know? Like if you would have maneuvered the situation in a slightly different way, it would have got you bad press for maybe like a week or two, but you know, or maybe even just like a day or two. And then, you know, like I can imagine a universe where he said, I used the wrong setting. I thought it was a vibrating collar. I forgot it was a shot.
And see, this is the John that Pope Duro was going on. Like, oh yeah, he shot Kai, but was it like intentional or was it a mistake? Like, did you press the wrong setting? Was the setting too high? Like, what was this John at? They're still trying to say that this John not even a shot collar or some shit. I'm like, dude, this is why it's getting niggas so mad, because it's like, dude, we clearly seen that Kai got basically fucking shot, dude. It's just the factor of now, was it intentional? Did you do it on purpose, Hasan? And that's why people keep saying on the clip, it looks bad as shit. You're saying Kai is being a baby. You're being such a baby. And my mom spoils her. Dog, you look like you did this shit intentionally, you dumb fuck. It's like, oh my God. Like,
hot collar or something like that. And, you know, like, I will talk to trainers and I will like ask them about, you know, like, there's a way that you could have navigated that where it's like, it would have been bad, but it wouldn't have been like, I don't think people would have thought like, oh, this.
Now I completely understand what you're saying, where yeah, he could have navigated this better to the factor of, yeah, you're still gonna get backlash because you're a fucking idiot. But like, dude, you could have lessened the amount of backlash, the amount of Streisand effect that's happening on your ass if you just was more fucking truthful. But since Hasan is a definitive pathological liar, it got worse for the nigga, and it will keep getting worse for the nigga.
It's gonna be career ending. But it's just the steps that he took after the fact to try to cover
are all shit. They're literally straight soy dubs timing, worst optical decision every time.
Cover up for this obvious lie. I mean, and it is an obvious lie. I think it
very obvious.
Really paints a very clear picture of his character. It is.
Yes, he's a fucking snaky piece of shit. He's an abhorrent ass nigga who fucking supports crazy ass, not only like fucking, you know what I'm saying, glazes up them terrorist organizations, but he himself is just like his timing, bro. His fucking ideologies, his rhetoric is just on an overall just bad, bro. Too mixy, too crazy, obviously way too radical. Like, it's just, not a good nigga, bro. Maxed out on all stats, pathological liar, victim complex, cry bully, never always play plausible deniability, never take accountability, bro. We already know how he handles any other situation. Jones like this, like we're currently seeing, deny, deflect, counterattack. It's, bro, he's not a cool nigga, bro. At the very least to that, he's not an honest and truthful nigga. That's for damn sure not the truth.
It is kind of sociopathic. Like, I don't know, maybe I'm being hyperbolic, but some of the stuff is kind of sociopathic, or at the very least, like narcissistic, like wildly narcissistic.
You don't understand, he's a pathological liar. He is.
He said. No, but seriously though, that isn't a joke. Like, that's not a joke in any regard. Like, this is why I'll keep pulling this John up, bro. Like, pathological liar. An individual with a persistent and excessive pattern of lying that often serves no apparent purpose or gain. Oh, my bad. Let me put myself over here. Yeah, that serves no apparent purpose or gain, distinguishing it from occasional fibbing. It's like he's doing this, and every time he keeps lying about this CollarGate incident, again, it just goes straight to the, and I added on here, the Streisand effect, a phenomenon in which an attempt to suppress or hide information backfires, inadvertently causing the information to receive wider attention. Every time he keeps pathological lying, or being a pathological liar, he'll just invoke the Streisand effect more and more. This is like, dude, all he has to do is be a genuine nigga, bro. Like, that's all he has to do, but he won't do that shit. It's crazy.
Lied so many freaking times, we legitimately cannot believe a single word he says anymore.
Never, and I never will. It's like, dude, sorry, dude, this is Mr. Piker. Maybe your God's Daddy King once more should be more fucking truthful.
And this isn't even lies about politics. Those you could potentially justify, like, oh, I'm looking at it through this different perspective, even though those are pretty obvious lies as well. But this is a fully apolitical situation, and he can't stop lying about it. He's a sociopath through and through. Now click this video, or you get QT Cinderella as your lawyer. You're cooked.
Nope.
Okay, thanks for watching. Thanks for the support. Bye-bye.
I would have to fire my legal counsel immediately. But you already know, of course. Shout out to the love with Pegasus. Bombocat! Wrong one! Bombocat Wagwan! Bombocat for the Hasan, these fucking orbiters and G-boys. But love shared for Pegasus, baby. We got, y'all already know. Hold on, I gotta click through. This new UI, I'm trying to tell you. Anyway, they just got completely... Just like every time, especially talking about this CollarGate incident. But of course, if you guys want to watch the OG video by Pegasus, in the description, first link, sure to love it, of course, said name. But yeah, final piece of conjecture, I'm just gonna come off of what I was just saying. Hasan, his detractors, his orbiters, and G-boys are only going to make this thing, like this whole CollarGate incident, worse for him and themselves, bruh. I'm not gonna lie. If you want to keep capping about this, John, heads are gonna call out the lies, bro. If you want to, better yet to that, if you want to just straight up just spread misinformation, and like spread information, capping, all the same, John. But if you want to directly, better yet, shill and all that, bro, even shill, and especially shilling based off of these lies being told, well, just, I mean, not even just no. These heads, some of these heads are seeing it, like Pokemon and Valkyrie and all these heads. The backlash is there. And it's well deserved because you fucks are liars. Tough. But other than that, though, y'all already know, baby. Shout out sure to love it, Pegasus once more. And I'm finna catch y'all on the flip. Peace.
Thank you.